Hey there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope that you're doing really good. Let's get right into your reading. I'm just pulling cards. We are just going to pull cards, and I'll pull from a few different decks. So let's see what's going on. Sign of Aquarius. Okay. Excuse me. It's not. Spirit guides, angels, give us messages for Aquarius. Oh, good. That's nice. I have the King of Pentacles. Good. Good. Ace of Cups. Nice. Nice. New loving opportunity is something to be just very enjoyable. Like it's something that ends up being really enjoyable or emotionally fulfilling. Strength energy, having the confidence, and you know, it's like infinitely creating here. Number 8, associated with achievements too, and prosperity. It is a wish granted. I'm going to put it like this because I feel like it is probably a challenge at the moment. So for like business to go really good, a new loving adventure or something new and loving, the challenge, the wish granted. Wish granted. So we're going to pull from a different deck and get some more messages. We'll pull from the original tarot. These are good messages. King of Pentacles, really good with money, but also commitment to family too. So what else do we have? The Knight of Wands, really good energy. This is something taking movement. The Knight of Wands can be about travel too. So there may be some travel plans that are moving forward at this time. The Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, it's time to get moving or to get something moving because of all of the self-sacrificing in between. So hanging around and waiting, a waiting period being up. So coming down with a different point of view. A different point of view. This, I mean, specifically wanted to be in the uprights. This is good communication, and this is something really moving forward. Again, lots of motion and movement with your cards. I have the Sun on the bottom. Jeez, these are really good cards. The only challenge is your wish granted, maybe. Let's pull some different cards for Aquarius. Let's pull some, I was going to say some tea leaves, but we might actually pull, something a little different. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit into that like that. Yeah, okay. Let's pull from this, the Psychic Tarot. Let's pull from that and see what other messages want to come out. And I normally take these upright no matter what, because they're kind of like an oracle slash tarot. All right, messages for Aquarius. Give me some messages for Aquarius. Two, intuition or the High Priestess card. Like the High Priestess card. And the Tarot. So, trusting your intuition and where it leads you. And communication. Good communication. And that is that, like, deep knowing, too. It's just a knowing. I have 18, the Shadow. 18, the Shadow. Really, this is like moon energy. So sometimes it's moving slower than normal. I don't know, maybe about dealing with the shadow side of yourself or of oneself or of a situation. Maybe that's talking about that. the moon. You know what? And this is really strong Pisces energy and really strong on intuition and changes. And changes. And look, you have another Ace of Cups. Another Ace of Cups for you. Love begins. Love begins. What a pretty card. So those are big messages for you. The Ace of Cups. And that's twice. The wish granted. Death card, change and transformation. Change, transformation. 4, discontent and boredom. The 4 of Cups, discontent or boredom. Complete transformation, though. The 4 of Cups sometimes is going in withdrawn a little bit. Thinking of how, like, things, how they want things and how they are, and I don't know, reflection. I guess this is about reflection, and it is about paying attention maybe to those things on the outside so as you don't miss an Ace of Cups. That's usually the message with the 4 of Cups. Big change and transformation. With the Death card, it's associated with major change, transformation, and it's like with every ending there's a beginning. And that's exactly what that is. After some waiting, major transformation. The 3 of Swords, heartache and loss. Oh. Let's see what else we get. Whoa. 7 of Swords, deception and envy. 7 of Swords. Jeez, deception and envy, or it can be, well, lying, cheating, or stealing, something like that. It can be something like that. We'll get clarifying. Don't worry. We'll get clarifying cards on these cards. And the 8, look, you got the 8 of Wands, accelerated motion. So you got 8 twice here in this reading. Bottom of the deck, 2, sacral chakra. Talking about the sacral chakra. Okay, so what are you really creating at the root of it? Tell us about this kind of maybe darker in the mind, or darker with your thoughts, feeling, sadness, sorrow. Well, there's guidance, there's laying down the groundwork, a lot of going through some things, maybe like on your own, or feeling like you've gone through some things on your own. Death, change, and transformation to the 2 of Cups, which is here also as a partnership. And that transformation or change might be, so working together, collaborating, working together a little bit better. That might be something. Or saying something, or advising something. What about this shadow? Let's get energy on the shadow here for Aquarius. Get energy on the shadow. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, it's really not being attached to how some kind of fairy tale ending has to be. Even if something is not all fair, like here's some, putting some good towards that. Like this is like to make everybody happy kind of energy, I think. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. The Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, and maybe it's with your intuition. So maybe that Ace of Swords is the information that you have, or that you, that pertains to the self or yourself. So tell us about the change and transformation that's going on, or that has been going on. Maybe bringing closure. I'm not going to take those, but I'm going to take this. Change and transformation. Really, it's like a new thought paradigm. It's going from a very stormy time to something that's a lot more calm. And like I said, with all these aces, wishes granted and movement towards big success, family commitments, accelerated motion. Like I said, accelerated motion. Possibly somebody revisiting a situation or coming back with that too. That might be part of change, transformation too. And the Hierophant. Okay, so, and the Magician? So maybe it is about manifesting in somewhat of a traditional sense, or it's cooperation from some kind of traditional like agency or group, or doing things a certain way. I don't know. It's something like that with that Magician energy. So let's get advice from Spirit now, from your angels on what all this is meaning for you. So advice, how to deal. Messages for Aquarius. Page of Cups. So this is a hopeful new start. Hopeful new start with all these aces and everything. Hopeful because it's in the upright, the Page of Cups. So it's the start to something that's going to be very successful, very emotionally fulfilling too. Need to focus in on how you receive love and how well you're taking care of yourself, as far as like what you're eating, exercising, and things like that. The Queen of Cups being in the reverse is maybe a hopeful new start after somebody's paid attention to some health concerns or worries. So paying attention to that is important. Knowing, don't ever give up hope on yourself too. Here, the Star, you have all this, this good stuff to come with the Star. You have all that good stuff. So the hopes, the dreams, them coming true. Yeah. If there's any kind of arguing, I guess that's the advice, is to stay away from being pulled into the drama or being lured into something. King of Wands might be a lot up to that archetype as far as how to build something successfully. Kind of an inspiration. Yeah, and then celebration, fun, abundance, getting together with friends and family, saying cheers, possibly. Let's get some tea leaves for you and then some fairy dust and wrap up this reading. Goodness. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Egg, success is assured with good plans and hard work. Firecracker, excitement. Mountain, a major challenge to overcome. And that's 5, so we're going to do a little bit more. Cat, a two-faced friend. Jeez. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Desk, pay attention to your work. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. And then you have Eagle, triumph over your obstacles and troubles. Horseshoe, good luck. And then I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Coming out a few times as a message for you. And some fairy dust. Flowers. Flowers will brighten up your space and create a very friendly place. Arrows, direction is yours to choose today. Your inner light will guide the way. That's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.